What's up, guys? Dr. Ryan here with another episode of Smashing Wealth. Breaking news: Hertz files for bankruptcy. They filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy Friday evening. So the question is, should you buy or sell Hertz stock? In this video, we're going to be discussing what Chapter 11 bankruptcy is, what's going on with Hertz, and what has put the company in this situation. We will also be breaking down if it's time to buy Hertz stock and hope for a recovery, or if it's time to sell off our current Hertz stock positions and eat the loss. We all know that Hertz has been struggling to reach a relief agreement with its creditors, and its temporary forbearance on its outstanding owed loans has expired on Friday. This has resulted in us hearing that Hertz files for bankruptcy. The payments came due for all these cars that are literally generating no revenue. On top of that, there's been a decrease in the used car prices, which puts more salt in the wound. As a result, Hertz had no choice but to file Chapter 11 bankruptcy on Friday. The government chose not to bail out Hertz or any other car rental agency for that matter, despite the fact that Hertz reached out for help. We all knew that Hertz was having financial and management issues prior to the whole Rona situation, but now with no one traveling, the rental car industry has become an absolute nightmare. Hertz has been through 4 CEOs in just the last 6 years. The worst part is, no one knows when people will start traveling again. There's so much uncertainty in the market right now. Most travel plans on the calendar have been canceled. Travelers are waiting to see what happens before making any travel plans for the future. No business means no money. If we go to the year view, we'll see that Hertz was trading for just around $20 in February. Early Friday morning, and if we go and switch back to that day view, the last trading day was on Friday. If we switch back to Friday, you'll see that the stock was trading for about $3 or a little below that for all of Friday. And then in the evening during after-hour tradings on Friday, the Hertz fell to as low as $1.48 when they announced that they were going into bankruptcy. And it fell to $1.48 during panic selling. This represents a drop of 92% in just 3 months. To put this in perspective, if you had invested $1,000 in March, your investment would have bottomed to around $71 during the lows of after-hour trading on Friday evening. Before we determine if Hertz stock is a buy or a sell, we need to educate ourselves on what a Chapter 11 bankruptcy is. When you heard that Hertz files for bankruptcy, first we need to find out more about Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Chapter 11 bankruptcy means the company is making an effort to become profitable once again. This means that the company can get back in the game and has the potential to climb back to a level of profitability in time. Chapter 11 bankruptcy is a restructuring of the company. Company debt is restructured in a way that makes repayment more doable, and it aims for the company to pay back as many creditors as possible. There is a negotiation of the terms of the loans which each creditor without the absolute need to sell off the company's assets. By filing for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy, this means that Hertz creditors will likely have to settle for less than full repayments on all debts owed. Chapter 11 bankruptcy is generally used by business owners and corporations. Now, we need to take a look and see if Hertz can become delisted after Hertz files for bankruptcy. Being delisted is a process in which a company is taken off of being traded on major stock exchanges. When Hertz is going through this restructuring period, it can definitely run the risk of being taken off of the major stock exchanges. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, how long will it take Hertz to recover? No one knows how long it'll take Hertz to recover because there are so many unknowns in the Rona situation. We don't know how long it'll take for people to start traveling again. We don't know if a lot of travelers will wait for a cure or a vaccine to make travel plans again. We don't know if Rona will have a second wave or it will come back seasonally. We don't know after this first wave is complete, will it be completely done with? We don't know anything. Statistically speaking, 25% of companies will survive a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. This means that if you're going to place a bet on Hertz succeeding and coming out of bankruptcy, your chances of coming out ahead is worse than playing roulette and betting it all on red. Oh, I forgot. You can't actually do that right now. Personally, I have sold off all my stock holding in Hertz at a price of $3.20. I invested in 50 shares at $3.18, which means my overall profit on buying and selling Hertz was $1. Now you could take that to the bank. Personally, if I was holding any Hertz stock and right now it's valued at $1.83, I would hold on to it and wait for a piece of positive news and then sell when it temporarily goes up. I believe that this stock has a little more downside left to go, and I would be hesitant to take a new position in Hertz stock for anything more than $1 per share. Even at this point, Hertz stock is still a gamble, and you have to be willing to lose whatever you invest. If you do take a gamble on it over time, if Hertz emerges from Chapter 11 bankruptcy successfully, the upside can be phenomenal over time. You're talking about the potential of 20x your investment over time if the price per share goes back to previous highs. As always, this is not investing advice, this is not financial advice, this is my own personal opinion, and with any investment, you can lose your entire investment, so invest at your own risk. Let me know in the comments section if you think Hertz will make a recovery and will successfully come out of Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Let me know if you will buy or sell Hertz stock. If you've made it this far in this video, please consider smashing that subscribe button and turning on the notification bell to be alerted when I release future videos. I highly recommend joining our mailing list by going to smashingwealth.com. This way you will be the first to know when I release new videos in the future. I left a link to join our mailing list in the description box below. Obliterate that like button if you're feeling generous. Feel free to share this video if you felt that this video helped you learn more about why Hertz files for bankruptcy and whether or not you should buy or sell Hertz stock. You can also hit the save button to bookmark this video to come back to this video later. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RealDrRyan. Don't forget to claim up to 3 stocks for free from the links in the description below. You can claim 1 free stock from Robinhood. You can take it a step further, and just by depositing $100 on another platform named Webull, you can claim up to 2 free stocks, with one of them being valued up to $1,400. This is free money in your pocket. Let me know which free stocks you get in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this video on Hertz files for bankruptcy and if you should buy or sell the stock. This is Dr. Ryan. Until next time, have a smashing day.